An emergency evacuation plan for your family and home could mean the difference between life and death. A fire can spread rapidly through your home, leaving you as little as 1 to 2 minutes to escape safely once the smoke alarm sounds. Nikki Chamberlain is a fire inspector with the Tulare Fire Department. With her 2 young sons, she shows us how we can plan an emergency escape with children.
If there's a fire in your home, you always want to have a plan. You always want to have a plan of emergency. You want to make sure every single member of your family knows your plan, because if one of you gets separated, you all know where to go. So when you have a plan of emergency, we actually have home maps here, and you draw out your home and your windows and your doors, and you make sure everybody in your family knows what to do and where to go once you do get out. Generally, especially with children, they tend to get scared and they want to hide under beds, and that's when you're in a smoke-filled environment, that's how a lot of people die, is from the smoke and not from the fire. So it's important that everybody knows where all the windows are, that knows where all the doors are, and knows how they can get out safely. You should know where the phone is, especially the little ones, because they are most likely the ones to call first, because they tend to notice things more than the adults do. It's important to know where your proper exiting is, because if you're in a second-story building, you can't get out of the window. You may be able to open the window up, but you can't get out of it. It's important to know where your bathrooms are, because in a bathroom you can actually hide for quite a while just by using a towel and getting it wet and putting it under the door jamb. So it's important to know little things like that. They're little techniques that can help or make that time longer. When you have a whole family, they get lost in the chaos when you don't have a plan. Kids tend to hide under the beds or in the closets. The adults try to go for the kids, and then they can't find them, and then they get trapped themselves. So it's always best to plan as a family, to be together and to get out together. The best thing to do is stay out. If you're all out of the home, stay out of the home. If somebody is trapped inside, wait till somebody comes. Stay out of the home. Go to your meeting place. Always have your meeting place. It's important to have one. You can go to the tree across the street. You want to get as far away from the building as you can, but you need to stay within a certain amount of distance so the fire department does know that this is your home.